The moment you realize that nobody is coming to save you, that is the beginning of something powerful. You see, for a very long time, most of us have been relying on our relatives, family, whether distant or near, and they often show up throughout our education. We've been supported, or even certain ventures of our lives, we've been supported. Now, it becomes kind of like dependency, permanent dependency on these people that they are going to show up. But listen, a time always comes in your life when you have to figure out things for yourself, and these people want to be around to help you. These people won't be, they are not bad people, they are good people. But you see, when you realize that nobody is coming to save you, that is the beginning of something powerful. You can do superhuman stuff with that knowledge, knowing that nobody is coming to help you. You see, a lot of people think that if someone doesn't help them or if they don't get the support that they need, they can't flourish. But actually, if you put life as your own agenda or you take life as your own plan and start living it, you actually do better because there's a limit to how much people can really help you because they also have to figure out their lives. It's not like your life is somebody's project. They have to figure out their lives. But you, the individual, in spite of being supported in your early stages and all that, you tend to rely on this help so much. But that is not how things have to be, especially when you learn how to walk. You see that after some time, you have to walk on your own. That is the same way life is. When people support you in your early stages and all that, at some point in time, you have to take responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a transition stage. You see, this transition stage is very, very critical because some people never make it out of the transition stage. They keep relying on the support, they keep relying on the help. But today I want to tell you, nobody is coming to save you. That is the fact of the matter. In spite of there being appearances of help or there being appearances of support, nobody is coming to save you. The earlier you know that, the better. In terms of building your career, in terms of picking the goal or the route of your life, nobody is coming to help you. As a matter of fact, people are out there busy. That is the reality. Some of you have been relying on someone and you keep counting on the person that the person is coming to help you. But trust me, the reality is they are also trying to figure out their own lives. Then what do I do as an individual who is not getting support from anyone? That is the moment you start doing superhuman stuff. Do things that will mesmerize everyone. Do things that will mesmerize your own self. Because you have responsibility to live your life and to live it to the fullest. Are you going to say that no one is supporting you, so you have an idea, you can't go by it or you can't push? Now think about it. If you had a lot of baggage to care about and it is weighing you down and you had to help someone else with their baggage, will you be so effective with the other people's problems? You wouldn't, because you already have certain things on your plate that is weighing you down. You have a couple of things on your table that you have to sort out. And that is the dynamic that we experience with people who are helping us or people who help us. We don't know that they also have certain things to figure out. So, as a matter of fact, you'll be more effective carrying your own baggage or carrying your own weight than calling people to carry them for you because you have free hands. That is the psychology I'm trying to get across to you. Most of the time, I used to call people and tell them, "Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me?" I realized they weren't effective. It's not that they are not good people. They weren't effective because they also had things to figure out for themselves. Some of them, if you call them, they might be through episodes of depression. They might be going through some stages in their life. So, how effective can they carry your weight and theirs at the same time? You see, it doesn't work. So, as a matter of fact, when an individual sets up a goal to carry their own weight, they will be more effective because your hands are free and it's your own weight, it's your own life. So, you do better. Most of the time, when even I'm doing processes and I take it upon myself to do every single thing on my own, it flourishes. Why? Because I'm doing things effectively. I'm doing things because I care about my life and I care about my own weight. Another person might not do the same way. I know a lot of people who came from poor families. Now listen. It's not like these poor families were not families who were supporting, but you realize that people wanted to support, but the support wasn't coming. So you had to figure it out earlier that no support is coming from anywhere. Most of us are fortunate to come from middle class families, but those who have come from poor families, you figure it out earlier that support is not coming from anywhere. No one is coming around to support you. So you take up the responsibility of life yourself and you start moving viciously towards your goals. Now, now listen, the fact that you are even moving viciously towards your goals, grabbing opportunities here and there, increases your odds of success. It increases your odds of success by 1,000 because now you are on the offensive. You are grabbing opportunities, you are doing things viciously so that your life turns out better because you know that where you are coming from, no support is coming. So listen, when you realize that nobody is coming to save you, don't be sitting around complaining and I was expecting this to do this, I was expecting. Listen, they are not bad people, they are carrying out their own weight. As a matter of fact, if you don't put a critical decision or you don't take a stance to carry your own weight, you keep waiting, and it will be wasted. Your effort, your life, and everything can be wasted just from waiting for people who might never show up. And once again, it's not that they are bad people, they have things on their table to figure out. Sometimes, when you call people and you ask them for help or assistance, you don't necessarily even know their state of mind. Some people are struggling with a lot of family issues, depression. Some of them are not in the financial state to help and all that. So, are you going to sit waiting for them to clear all the things on their table before they come to support you? It becomes really challenging. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see, if you've been in a situation where you keep waiting, you've been waiting for an uncle, a relative, a family somewhere, trying as much as possible to make them help you, assist you with something, comment in the comment section and tell me how long you've been waiting and why you think this person is going to help you, is going to show up. I have my own reservations, so I have my own reasons why I'm saying this. Comment in the comment section how long you've been waiting and why you think this person is going to show up. But at the end of the day, we all figure it out earlier or later in life that nobody is coming to save us. And the moment you figure out that nobody is coming to save you, you do exploits, you do wonderful work. Because now you have to carry out your own weight, you have to carry your own weight, and you do things meticulously, carefully, viciously. You plan and move towards your goal with so much aggression because you know where you are coming from and you know where you want to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mode series. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here and click on the notification button to get updates on future uploads. Once again, thanks for watching and hearing me out. The name is Boache. Till we meet again, stay safe.